What is Setco trying to communicate here at the show? What is your prominent theme or focus this year?
I think after 3 years, it's important to be visible. It's important for the entire sector to be visible. And I think that being here in the Prakriti Maidan, which is now revamped, it's also showing a new India, a new kind of a rigor. And I think Setco at the end of it is one of the most premium manufacturers of clutches for the commercial vehicles. And we are very happy to be here. I think a strong team of about 20 people are here. We've worked very hard in the last 3 months to put all of this together. And we want that all our distributors, garage mechanics, retailers, our OE customers, our OES customers, they all come and visit us. They see all the new product lines. They also understand our team. A lot of new people have also joined our team. So it's important to just create a new beginning after 3 years. So I think we are very delighted to be here. Thank you.
Wonderful. And over the years, as you mentioned, a lot of things have changed in the automotive industry. We are moving towards cleaner fuel and greener vehicles. How is Setco approaching this whole new mega trend that the industry is and the automotive industry is catering to? Any new products or innovations that you want to highlight?
So it's a good question that you asked. First of all, we have to look at how India is changing. Everyone's aspirations are changing. I think the new roads that are coming in, the cities are being upgraded, and there is a big EV push in the passenger car sector, in the bus sector. However, in the commercial vehicle sector, we are still looking at diesel combustion engines, and that's going to be the future for some time. I think it's important to also know over here that in terms of technology, we also migrate with the NVH requirements of BS6, which are something that we are compliant on all our clutches. So every clutch that you see in this stall right now, either it's in a tractor or a truck or a global truck, which may not be in India but maybe in the foreign countries as well. We make all the different types of clutches which are compliant to their emission standards. Our main goal over here is to suppress as much as possible vibration. And that is something that we are solving. The take up, the smoothness of the clutch and engagement in the trucks is something that we always focus on. And the driver happiness should be there so that the overall vehicle turnaround time actually increases because of the technology input that we put in.
With BS6, transition that actually came in right in between the corona pandemic, the expectations from the end users, as you mentioned, was fuel efficient vehicle. You work towards making the vehicle more efficient, more frictionless with your clutches. Any new segment or development in terms of your products in the same clutch segment that you want to highlight?
The more important thing that we actually look at is how to reduce turnaround time, how to reduce downtime. That's the main thing. And that's what we focus on. Clutch life is very important. Warranties have to come down. And driver happiness, garage happiness should be there. I think though the replacement market is very, very precious to us, it's important to do the right thing rather than look at... so optimal failures of the clutch is what we actually design. Because if the clutch doesn't fail, then a very expensive component like the engine or the transmission will fail. So we don't want that to happen. So it's a very, very efficient engineering kind of a situation that we build.
Understood. You have also been, very strong in the aftermarket segment, the bazaar segment. Take us through what is happening there. What are the products that you are, catering to the aftermarket?
So in the pandemic, we kind of starved the entire aftermarket, and we went through a bit of a financial restructuring as a company. But now it's all smooth behind us. Our retailers are happy, our distributors are happy. We are supplying material month on month in a good way. And I think the brand, recognition is there over the last 20 years. So, jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. So whatever comes out of the truck is what they want to put in. Yeah. And I think all our components are made in-house except for the friction material. So we don't compromise on anything. Yeah. We don't say that I'll buy this from here and something from there and just put it together without a warranty or a life, commitment. Even in the aftermarket, for example, in the US market, we send our twin clutches. We actually do a warranty for aftermarket also. That's the kind of commitment we have behind the product.
Correct. You have got everything. You have got the aftermarket sorted. You've got the OEM approvals directly for the OEMs as well. And back-end integration you had with the foundry that you had established. What is Setco now vision looking at?
I think it's
forward.
It's very important to build the global market. It's important to build a very, I would say, big wall for anyone to penetrate in India as well. So we are working on that. We are also smartly now going into not only a product segment, but also evaluating how we can do better service to the end customer.
Correct.
So I think building a full portfolio of products and services is what we are looking at over the next 3 years. If we can get the goals that we want, I think we will be gold. And I think the entire team has been led by a dynamic leader. We have a new CEO. We have a good team that we are building in the company. So I think everything together is going to really take us to the next level.